Hello, shop hoppers. Thank you for tuning in to join us. My name is Maddie.
I'm Kendi.
And we are part of the All Minnesota Shop Hop team. We put together these All Minnesota Shop Hop magazines so that you can explore all of the great stores across Minnesota. This year, we've got 59 participating stores, some great returning stores, some new stores, lots of things to check out, something for every hopper. So make sure that you get one of these. It's the home of your Shop Hop passport. This is what you're going to need to visit all of our stores. Kendi and I do project highlight videos so that you can learn a little bit more about the projects that you're going to find in the magazine. Maywood Studio designed our fabric line this year, and it's beautiful. You can find the full fabric line on page 13. It's springy, it's light and bright and fun, it's agricultural. It's a really, really great way to commemorate Minnesota. So make sure that if you are loving this fabric like we are, you head to our participating stores and get it while you can.
Today, we are highlighting Cluck. You can find a picture of this on page 48 of your magazine, but if you would like to get the pattern, you can head to minnesotashopHop.com/patterns. This finishes at 67 by 67, and it was designed, pieced, and quilted by Anna Marcellus from Sam Quilt Designs.
This is such a cool pattern for a lot of reasons. Number one, if you are a beginner quilter, this would be a really fun quilt for you to do because you're going to learn a lot. There are a lot of different blocks that are featured in this project, but they're repetitive. So you're going to learn to make the different blocks, and it's something where you could design your own quilt from this quilt, which I think is really great for a new quilter to learn. It's super versatile. You can include any type of fabric, any kind of fabric. You don't necessarily have to use Shop Hop fabric. This would be a really great versatile quilt to keep in your repertoire of patterns to use for the future. These are pretty straightforward. So you're going to make all the blocks and then you sew them together row by row. I think the most challenging part of this project is going to be keeping them straight and making sure that they are in the right design.
Especially if you do use different fabric, I think it could get a little confusing at times.
We talk about this a lot, but it's so interesting to see it show up on camera versus in person. On camera, I don't know why, but it just like brings it all together and you can see the pattern really well. And I love it. I think it is a really great design. It's very striking. It's simple yet complex. There's a lot of depth to it, lots of variety in the different blocks, and it's a great way to showcase fabric because I don't know about you guys, but I love to start a shop hop by getting a pattern and then going around and visiting stores and finding fabric that I love along the way that all go together. This would be a really great project to do that and to commemorate your shop hop journey.
It looks harder than it actually is. And that's kind of what I like about it too, because it looks, I mean, there is a lot going on, but when you look at the details, they're fairly simple, I think.
And the fun thing to note is that this year, the giveaways, which are what you're going to collect from each store, are quilt labels. Each store is going to have a unique one, and the quilt labels say all sorts of different things. So as you're shop hopping, you're going to get one of those. The quilt labels would be great for you to make this project, add a quilt label, and give it to somebody you love. As always, you can make the borders bigger. If you want a bigger quilt, you could add Nikki on the back. And then we also recommend sometimes putting the panel on the back if you like the panel this year. I think it's a really cute panel. This one will not be displayed in stores, but I don't know if you can see the quilting on camera. Probably not. It looks really blown out.
It is so pretty, though.
I don't know. But it is she did a great job quilting it as well.
A huge thank you to Anne and all of our designers. If you want to learn a little bit more about her, you can head to our website to read her full bio. But she began quilting in 2001 and has since become a prominent figure in her quilting community. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to leave the rest of the imagination. So head to our website.
Head to the website to get lots of information, resource listings, fabric, our stores, all sorts of good stuff. Thanks for tuning in to join us. We hope you have an excellent rest of your day and a great shop hop adventure wherever the shop hop takes you next.